Hey there, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sister Ig-cerise. Thank you so much for joining. Did you know that Blake Lively had a little bit of a subtle feud with Martha Stewart? Martha Stewart's gangsta. You got to watch out. That woman was in prison. And one of her friends, her close friends, is Snoop Dogg. You don't want to mess with me. Oh my gosh. Let's read this article together. And then we're going to get into the meat of the matter. All right, here is the background. In 2014, Blake Lively launched Preserve, a lifestyle website focused on curated goods, recipes, and storytelling, similar to Stewart's empire. Martha Stewart commented in an interview that Lively was a movie star, implying she should focus on acting rather than trying to be a lifestyle mogul. Lively, in response, expressed admiration for Stewart and insisted she was not trying to compete with her. A year later, Preserve shut down, with Lively admitting it wasn't at the level that she wanted it to be. Woof. That was heated. You know, I will say this. Just because Martha Stewart is the one who's known to do the lifestyle stuff, it doesn't mean nobody else can do it. I mean, look at Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is doing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure with her resources, she can do it. She can make any house, turn any hut into a real nice house. And, you know, the thing is this, there are a lot of people out there who are homemakers, do-it-yourself people. They can take a little fork and turn it into a baby mobile. So anyone should be allowed to do anything they want. Just because you're on one path in life doesn't mean that you can't try something else. Back in the day, people used to say, oh, you are a jack of all trades and a master of none. But these days, people are a jack of all trades and they are also a master of many. Look at me. I have 6 YouTube channels and I'm also a soul coach and a writer. And I like to dibble dabble between all of them. All my channels are not the same. You know, I have one on relocation to the Dominican Republic because I've been living here for 7 years. I have another one right here, Sister Ig-cerise, on the Hollywood buzz. I have another one on true crime. I have another one on spirituality. I have another one on news, daily news, and I also have another one on your dreaming mind. Like I said, I am a soul coach and I also am a writer. And what I write isn't all based on the same topic either. I wrote a murder mystery novel, but I can go on, and this video is not about me. I guess what I'm trying to say is don't get stuck putting all your eggs in one basket, is something my grandmother used to always tell me. Don't get stuck putting all your eggs in one basket. You are talented and you can spread that around. Now, of course, Blake Lively, I don't think she was doing it for the love of the craft. I think she saw an opportunity to make money. This woman is a business-minded woman. I will give her that. I never really call her an A-lister in my videos. I consider her like a solid B type of thing, maybe a C. Her husband, he's an A-lister because he's more well-known. But I will say this. She does have the hair product that she brought out. Whatever she feels that she can monetize, she does bring out. That's a business mindset. That's somebody who wants to get things done. So I don't think she was trying to compete with Martha Stewart. But maybe Martha Stewart saw her as a threat. I don't know why Martha Stewart would see her as a threat. Like, she doesn't see Meghan Markle as a threat. Meghan Markle seems more like a threat than what Blake Lively would be, or even Gwyneth Paltrow, right? So what I'm saying is this: if you are doing something new in your life, and this is not to knock Martha Stewart, gangster, you know, I'm not trying to mock her, or I'm not trying to block her. All I'm saying is never let anybody tell you can't do something. Do it. And if someone else wants to clap back at you and say, you're copying me, well, competition is good for business. Now, again, when it comes to Blake, though, I think for her at that time, it was probably better for her to focus on her career because that's something she was growing. She wasn't an A-lister yet, you know, and she's still not. And she may never be because of what she did. with Justin Baldoni, her co-star. And now she's getting sued. Her husband's trying to get out of the lawsuit. Like, it's just a whole hot mess. And also make sure you check out the other video that I just released about her stalking a fan. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I do see where Martha Stewart is coming from. She could smell this like a snake smelling prey from far away. She's like, Blake, you don't got it. You just don't have what it takes. Meghan Markle, she didn't say anything about. Gwyneth Paltrow, she didn't say anything about. But yet, Blake Lively, she's like, Blake, you don't got what it takes. You can't use me as inspiration. You don't know what it means to take a hut and turn it into a house. So I guess we do got to say, there are a lot of people coming out of the woodwork, and this was in 2014, 11 years ago. So that's quite interesting. Blake seemed to have been putting her paws on a lot. And especially when she was doing the interviews for It Ends With Us, instead of promoting the character and the storyline and all of that stuff, she was promoting her hair products and whatever else businesses she had. And it just goes to show that she's kind of all over the place, and she should really stay focused on the task at hand. So I think that's why Martha Stewart really ripped into her. I mean, Blake is probably not all evil, but there are some negative things about her. And after that incident with the fan, the video that I put out before this one, I have to tell you, I now think there are some deep issues, some deep-seated issues, and I don't think it's going to get any better from here on in. After she did that to the fan, oh, you guys got to watch the video. I'm going to put the link in the description below so you guys can look at that video. But overall, I do want to say that even Martha Stewart called her out. So if Martha Stewart was calling her out in 2014, then I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more and more stories that are going to come out. I can only guess why Preserve probably didn't last. Because Blake Lively seems to be all over the place, then most likely the website was all over the place. Inexperience, direction, I don't think that she really knew what was happening. I think she just said, I got a really nice house and I'm going to monetize how you can do this too. She probably did some decorating, did some do-it-yourself stuff at home, felt great about it, and then thought, wow, I'm good at this. Let me put it up on a website. And then obviously she did, and she tried it and it failed. But, it just seems like a lot of that is going on in Blake's life right now. Guys, tell me what you think. Do you think that Martha Stewart was right for calling Blake Lively out? I mean, because she is the queen of lifestyle trends and home decor, and maybe she saw something in Blake Lively where she's like, you can't represent this industry. I'm sorry. Maybe she did. And maybe she was right. But again, I do feel like if someone wants to try something, let them try it and don't put them down and, clutter their life with negativity. Let them try it. If it's meant for them, then they'll do well. If not, then they will move on. This is just my saying as a soul coach, live and let live. But I do understand why Martha Stewart maybe stepped in, because she's like, Blake, please don't do this. Maybe she was saving her from the headache of failure. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about Martha Stewart. And also let me know what you think about Preserve if you saw the website. I've never seen the website. I don't even know what it looked like. I don't even know what Blake Lively's home looks like. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do me 2 favors. First, go ahead, hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed your time here with me. Number 2, and probably the best favor that you can do for me today, but also for yourself, be good to yourself out there, guys. Seriously, you deserve it. Not only that, make today count. It's not promised to you, but you're here and you're watching this. So go look in the mirror, smile, eat something good, drink something wonderful, and say thank you for the day that you have. Take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.